So excited to head back over to the Mercantile and see the mural that Jenna is doing. She's incredible. But first, I've had lots of DMs with updates on the face. I really haven't talked about it since I got it done, and then she kind of shared like at the very end how everything has been going. But as you can see, I'm not peeling anymore. My skin honestly feels and looks so good. And a lot of you have been asking, like, is it for just brown spots, or, you know, what is it for exactly? And it's not just for like age spots, although like I've said before, I used to have like a lot of freckles and they were very, very cute when I was younger, but then, you know, flipped the switch, turned whatever age, and all of a sudden things started just turning big and splotchy. So this like eliminated all of that, but it also like made my pores a lot smaller, which makes my overall skin just look younger, and all my little fine lines go away. I will 100% be doing this again for sure, like every year. Most amazing thing is it's been like, what, 2 weeks, and I have not worn makeup except for mascara. So I have no makeup on right now. I just have my tinted moisturizer I put on every morning that has SPF. Very important to do afterwards. But I thought it would be fun because I got to do my makeup all fun in New York last weekend, to kind of share a little makeup routine, and the fact that Merit gave me a code. I shared them last year. It was my first time like using them and sharing like a makeup routine. And I didn't have a code. I just was sharing them because I love them. And now I have a code. So with like the basic bundle that I'm going to share, you will get up to 15% off. But on the day-to-day, I probably use this like a little bit under my eyes, depending how much sleep I did or did not get. Underneath my eyes. If I'm going out, that's really when I'll apply more of this. Otherwise, I'm just like keeping it really simple. So I'll apply a little bit up here on my nose. Sometimes if I'm red, my face is like very, very pure right now. So I have like, thank you Tenley for that. Blends in super easy with the brush. Then I love this. This is clay. This is the Bronze Balm. Again, not a huge makeup person, so, you know, watching all these tutorials of people doing stuff and contouring, I have no idea what that even is or why, but I got this and I love it because it gives me, because I don't like to go in the sun on my face, it gives me like that little glow that I really love. So I put a little bit under my cheeks here, which makes your, like, even just that makes your jawbone, your cheekbones go up. And then I always put a little bit up here, which that makes it look like you have a little bit of a sun-kissed look right there, which I love.
Baby, would you catch me? Make it alright. I ain't fell in love in a really long time. Would you catch me? Look in my eyes. Tell me there's something new. I got issues with my trust. I don't wanna fall in love, so I guess I'm falling out of it. Come help me adjust. I got issues with my issues from my past. Come and put them in the past. Cause baby, I'm falling fast. Like 3 digits on my dash.
Just spilled Foxy's water all over me and all over the makeup, but that's okay. Still works. I just wanted to share everything here, kind of an overview of everything that I used. The blush, the balm, or the Bronze Balm. I did apply the mascara. Love the Clean Lash. Great. Doesn't smudge or like run in the humidity here, which is very important. This volumizing pomade for your brow has a little bit of color to it. I'm using the blonde. Incredible, especially because it keeps your eyebrows in place, which is great. But then I'm getting a little gray right here and a little gray in my eyelashes. So this just kind of covers that up naturally, and I don't feel like I have a ton on. Merit's awesome for the everyday makeup, 5 minutes or under, doing everything. Or if you want to, you know, do more, you can. I know so many people that love makeup and they use Merit, and it's still simple. So you can use my link for up to 15% off, and you also get the free tote. We did a first coat on this last night, And we were just talking, let's all just appreciate the freehand work happening here. No AI crap at the Fox Mercantile. And this looks so good. She's starting to add the flowers. Foxy's helping. Oh my goodness, it's gonna look so good. And remember, all of this is gonna grow high with all of our flowers, but in the meantime, and surrounding it, we'll have all of Jenna's flowers. Sarah, looking at all of our roses.
So this guy was kind of tucked in. He was kind of growing toward this new growth. So I gently arranged him to where he's going to be growing out instead of into the plant. You guys can see how we have like this new leaf, this new growth. That means the rose is beginning to leaf out. These shoots right here, they'll all eventually turn green, but that just means that the plant is getting stronger. And they're honestly, they're doing so beautiful.
That makes
I'm
me
so
feel
proud
like
of them.
it's a flower, you know?
I know. Yes, yes. Okay.
And see.
So, all of our zinnia sprouts are coming up right here. You can see them. And on a few of them, you can see that there are double sprouts, which is awesome. That means Aaron Florette's seeds are germinating so well. They're overachievers.
There's two there also. And now for the sad part.
So the hardest part about this is, which a lot of people don't want to do, but it's important to, because at the end of the day, you want your flowers and your sprouts to thrive and get to the fullest extent that they were created for. So where there's two right here, those are too close together. Both of them germinated. I'm gonna look for which one I feel like is stronger, and this is my guy. So unfortunately, gently pull his bud out. So sad.
Oh, we're doing this because...
We're doing this because whenever you're planting it, sometimes you can plant two seeds at once in a certain hole to see how well they germinate. Some seeds don't germinate all the way, some germinate perfectly. These are doing really well, and we want to give them the room to grow on their own and to thrive on their own. They need the correct amount of space to do that. With zinnias, it's about 6 to 9 inches apart is the best spacing to have them at. When you have them all bunched close together, you are basically
We have to keep going.
Words! When they're spaced too close together, they won't thrive. So you won't get as big of blooms, you won't get those strong stems. And then on top of it, which we'll talk about later on down the road, if you plan to deadhead them and they grow and they're too close together, that's not the best either. Especially with zinnias that are super prone to having like this powdery mildew, you really want to give them room to breathe.
Perfect.
Got a couple questions of people, who just browsing back here about like why this area is dry. Our ranunculus are up here at the front, and so I am not watering them while they're germinating. That's why we did that pre-soak for about 3.5 hours beforehand. Once I see sprouts, they'll start to get watered, and Flower Hat recommended giving about a deep water once before the sprout, and that's it.
Okay, and then our celotia's back there, and that can get wet.
Yes.
With the roses.
So all the celotia seeds are being watered so that they can germinate. They take a little bit longer than zinnia seeds to germinate, so we'll probably see them in the next few days. And this side has ranunculus as well, so this side will stay dry for a little while. And the reason of that is because if you're watering them like you're watering the seeds, there's a much higher chance of your corms rotting underground if they get too much water.
Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. When you're on a holiday.
Is finishing up, and I was like, since she's here, let's come up with an idea to have her draw something inside to show that the garden is out through the window. So I was thinking of having her draw something here, like around the window, that says garden with the flowers. So we're gonna come up with a little idea. Perfect timing also, our little bistro sets that we ordered just got here. I ordered 2 for the garden area because I wanted you to be able to not only walk through it and then while picking season, but go sit out there and enjoy a coffee and your avocado toast. So we'll have 2 little bistro tables, and when we're all set, I think probably tomorrow I'll post either a reel or a photo sharing everything all done over there. And I thought it'd be fun to do a giveaway. So on that, on the post, we'll do it. I think I'll do like $500 just worth of gardening stuff. You'll get Erin Floret seeds, so the seeds that we ordered that she, made, like all the tools, gardening tools. We'll just pack it out, and then we'll also throw in some Foxy coffee in there since it's part of that, and anything else I can think of. We'll just make this huge package of amazing gardening stuff. Probably a gardening hat, tool belt. It'll be so cute. I love it.
Longer strokes, Gabe.
I see their ripple.
These little strokes.
Gabe, to the right.
There it is. Oh, that's crazy. He's like chasing it on a paddleboard.